What's up, party people? I'm back again, another video. And right now, I'm about to peep one of my favorite things to watch. And that's to catch a predator, man. I love seeing these fucking perverts get theirs, man. Nothing brings more joy to my heart than their pain. I bet their tears taste like ambrosia. All right, but no. And this one actually was suggested by Dan Gunn. He left me a comment down below and asked me to watch something. Since I'm back up in the air, I got a lot of catching up to do. So Dan Gunn, you suggested that I watch Jeff Stacy. So we're gonna peep him out. And like again, everybody, man, if you're watching this video, subscribe, man. Trying to get shit going. But let's watch Jeff Stacy and see what happens to him. But you know what I do before I start any video is I fuel up. Fuel them if you got them. All right, let's peep Jeff Stacy. Look at him get out of his car already. Probably thinking, I'm gonna give me some ass. Fucking just walks right in.
You there? I'm gonna go up and get ready, okay?
Okay.
Wait at the bar for
Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Okay. And like right off the bat, you should know something's wrong. In all these videos, the minute you get there, the person that you've been talking to all this time that's so anxious to see you has to run out the room all of a sudden. Minute you get there. Oh, I gotta take this clothes out the laundry. Motherfucker, you could did that shit hours ago. Minute I got here, fishy indeed. But let's get back to Stacy, Jeff Stacy.
like 5 minutes and then follow me up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What's wrong with this guy?
Do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other side of the bar. How's it going?
Yo, that voice, that Chris Hansen voice, must be so ominous and scary when you hear it. When they hear it, man, must be like Darth Vader type shit. Like what? Because Chris just comes in, hey, why don't you do me a favor and sit down? You know what I'm saying? You're like, and this guy's like, okay. But yo, it must be fucking man. Oh, I can only imagine how they feel when they hear that voice. Mm-mm-mm.
All right. Did you find a place to park okay? What's your plan for tonight?
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Mm-mm.
Who'd you come here to meet?
Some girl.
Some girl.
He sounds like Shaggy. He sounds like Shaggy from fucking Scooby Doo.
Whose name is what? You can't even remember her
It's
name.
Amanda, I believe.
Amanda?
Never trust
Say
girls
it
named
again.
Amanda.
Thought it was
You
Amanda.
got a girl named Mandy, you fucked.
And how old is this girl you came here to meet?
I believe she's 18.
18.
I believe she's
And
18.
what made you think she was 18?
Because I thought she said she was 18.
You want to try again?
That's what I thought.
That's not what she told you, is it?
I don't know.
Well, you can say that,
Okay.
but I have the transcript of the conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
And right up top, she says she's 15.
Okay.
How old are you?
21.
21. And why did you think it was appropriate or legal to come here to meet a 15-year-old girl home alone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You gotta have a better answer than that.
I didn't think she was 15.
That's a better answer. He did. Your Hampton. He got you said you gotta have a better answer than that. So he came up with it. I didn't know this fucking chick was 15. But but it amazes me the level of similarity and the excuses these people give, man. It's like they all get together at like meetings and like update their list of excuses, you know what I'm saying? Like they all know the same shit. But I guess there's only so many answers you can give when you're all doing the same thing, man. You got to be doing it for basically almost the same reasons. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it for the same reasons. You're gonna come up with the same denials.
But that's not what it says here in the transcript of the chat. I read the whole thing, so you might as well just tell me.
I don't know. I really don't know. I thought she was 18.
What's that say right there? What number is
15?
15.
15.
Go ahead, sir.
I don't remember.
You don't. Isn't that a little convenient that all of a sudden you're sitting here talking to me and you don't remember?
No, it happened probably last night.
Last
Well,
night.
24 hours ago.
I don't know if he sounds like.
So,
A lifetime.
Hold on. I don't know if he sounds like Yoda or Shaggy. I can't believe it. I thought she was 15. I thought she was. I didn't read that. I don't remember. It probably happened last night. Last night it happened. It did, yes.
Where did you come from tonight?
Lebanon.
I'm sorry.
Dagobah system.
Lebanon.
I came from
Say it again.
System
Lebanon.
And where was
Dagobah.
that?
Cincy.
In Cincinnati. How far did you drive?
I don't know, maybe an hour.
An hour. And what's
3
your name?
parsecs.
Jeff, what's your last name?
Stacy.
Stacy. And what do you do for a living, Jeff?
Work at a deli.
You work at a deli. And you often chat with underage girls online?
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
So this is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hear that a lot.
I would say, yeah, you probably do, but this is.
This is what?
This is the first time I've ever met anybody offline.
Now, it seems like you're having some memory trouble tonight, so I'm going to remind you of some of the things you said in the conversation. You asked her if she's a virgin.
Virgin you
Everybody,
are?
all kinds of stuff. It's just talk.
Do you
It's just talk.
sleep naked?
What's wrong with what's asking questions?
Well, some of the questions are pretty graphic. You going to be naked when I show up? Legs spread and I will blank you right away.
Okay.
Okay. Man, listen, man. I don't understand these dudes, man. Like, there's only one person on here that I've ever seen that I actually felt maybe, and he was actually 19 years old, and I think the girl said 16. I think the highest they go is 16. I think she said now. If you just turned 19 and she's 16 going on 17, I mean, that's that gray line, man. Like, there's still kids in the same age group, man. You know what I'm saying? If she was 20 and he was 23, it'd be no thing. Um, but then, I mean, the level of maturity is the same on both ends. So I can't remember which city it was, but when he got busted, you know what I'm saying? I could really tell, like, it was just a teenage boy going after a teenage girl. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker here, now 15 and 21, that's too much. 15, 21, you're a man. 15, you're still a girl. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to fucking Yoda Stacy.
So I said that stuff.
Then you say, oh, you're not a cop, are you? Why did you ask if she was a cop?
Because I had people who were drug friends, and they say that if you ask that they have to tell you.
You have people who are what?
I used to have friends that were druggies, and that's what they said.
Druggies. So the druggies told you that if you asked over the internet if there are police, they have to tell you.
Yeah.
So that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And why were you worried that it might have been a police officer?
Mm.
I ask everybody.
I ask
Just out of
everybody.
habit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it indicate that you're worried
My man said, I ask everybody. Hey, you a cop? You a cop? Fucking guy.
that if it was a police officer, you could get in trouble for what you were doing?
No, because I ask that to everybody.
To everybody. So you spend your time on the internet at night asking people whether or not they're cops, whether or not they sleep naked, whether or not you can perform sex acts on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do this all the time.
It's talking. It's
Talking. Yeah, but the difference tonight, Jeff, is that you went from talking to showing up at this house where you thought a teenage girl was home alone. An underage girl.
I didn't know
You didn't know what?
that she was underage.
Do you want to go through the exercise again where we talk about what age is right here in the chat?
No, because I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I don't remember seeing the age.
Then why were you so worried about whether or not this was a police stop?
Because I ask that to everyone.
You gotta come better than that, brother.
You ask her if she's horny.
What's wrong with that?
If you ask if she does anal.
It's a question.
What's wrong with it? So, do you take it up the ass and do you enjoy it? It's just a question. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? It's just a question. I ask everybody if they take it up the ass.
I know, but you're asking a question to somebody who identified themselves as an underage girl. And in this state,
You knew how
depending
old
on the
she's supposed to have
circumstances,
been.
that is against the law. Do you get that?
It's against the law to say it on there.
It's against the law to solicit an underage girl for sex. Yes.
That's not what I... If that's what it was, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You also sent
But even
this
if
picture.
that wasn't illegal,
Yes, I
Jeff,
know.
you're in the house.
And then you sent these pictures too.
Yeah,
Who are they? What's all that?
just phony pictures.
Just phony pictures. Well, how come you cut the heads off?
I didn't. I just found them that way.
And you were trying to make believe that was you, or what was the
Yeah.
purpose of that?
I don't know. It's just talk. If I'm not really ever... I mean, it's nothing.
Doesn't seem to fit.
It's
there.
just
I know it
talk.
doesn't.
So what were you trying to do with all this?
Nothing.
What were you going to do if you had showed up here and a girl was here in Allentown? What would have happened?
Probably a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
That's bullshit. A whole lot of nothing. Listen, I've met women on the internet, and I have gone over to females' houses, women's houses that I've met on the internet. And let me tell you something, man. It's different from when you meet somebody on the internet, or say if you meet somebody from like a bar or something like that. By the time you get to going over that person's house that you met on the internet, when you're going over there, you're expecting to fuck. You're not, if you met them out, you may be going over there and have to play that dating game. But when you meet somebody on the internet, you bypass some steps and you go, you actually kind of talk to that person and you actually feel like you know that person by the time you get to over their house and you're banging. I mean, I'm not. That's not anybody that's watching this. That's met somebody online know what the fuck I'm talking about. And him talking about, oh, it would have been a whole lot of nothing. Nah, man, you came over there to fuck, point blank, blickety blank yourself.
Maybe a kiss or two, but probably wouldn't go farther.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
No, didn't plan on it. Didn't plan on doing that.
Did you bring alcohol in your car?
No.
You're sure?
The reason he didn't bring condoms is it's not. He didn't expect on having safe sex. He was going in raw tonight. And y'all motherfuckers know what I'm talking about. And y'all know, you know what I'm saying? He's planning on going raw. That's the only reason he don't got no fucking comments. Fucking perv or fucking kid, man. That's it. Yo, these dudes need to be thrown in jail and the key thrown away.
Yeah, yeah, check my car. I don't care. There's no alcohol in my car.
But after all this sex talk,
It's just talk to me.
all this graphic chat, you expect us to believe that you had no plan
Nope, I didn't.
other than having sex with this guy?
No, really, I didn't.
Bullshit.
Didn't bring alcohol. I didn't bring drugs. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, but what you're saying now conflicts with what you said online.
It's online, though.
So you just made it all play, all chat.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is, Jeff, you showed up.
I didn't know it was wrong to show
And
up.
that shows intent to follow up on what you talked about over the week.
I didn't.
This I didn't know it was wrong to show up. Oh. He said, I didn't know it was wrong to show up. Oh my God, I'm crying behind these shades, y'all. Oh my God. Wow. My man's talking to some kid he think is 15 years old. He didn't think it was wrong to show up over their house when nobody's home.
No, that was. I wasn't intending to do it. It's just talk to me.
Just talk.
Hmm?
Do you do this all the time on the internet?
Sometimes.
If it's just talking, what the fuck are you doing at the house, Jeff Stacy? If it's just talk, you know what I'm saying? You don't talk to somebody and say, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna shoot you. And if it's just talk, you just said you don't actually go over their house and show up with a gun and was talking about, oh, I wasn't gonna do anything. It was just talk. It's just talk. A whole lot of nothing would have happened. I didn't know it was wrong to come over here.
Yeah.
Are you addicted to the internet?
Yes, he is.
How often do you talk on it?
I don't know. Every day, maybe.
Every day.
Maybe.
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things. What says on the internet doesn't mean that's what I really think.
Well, that would be easier to believe, Jeff, if you didn't show
That's
up
actually
here,
not true.
where you thought a young girl.
That's actually not true. Most likely on the internet, since you're behind the keyboard and the anonymity, is that how you say it? Anonymity? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Gives you the bravado to be yourself. So most people online, that jerkish mentality that they leave those fucked up comments are really kind of like this. Like when you get drunk, the truth comes out. When you're behind the keyboard, the truth comes out. You know what I'm saying? There was a comedian, I can't remember what he said, but he goes, when you meet somebody, I mean, it was a comedian, I don't remember who it was, but he said that when you go out and you meet somebody, you're not meeting that person, you're meeting that person's representative. You know what I'm saying? It takes a while before you get past the representative and see the real person, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? On the internet, the representative's out of there. You know what I'm saying? You bypass the representative and go straight directly with being yourself through the keyboard. So him saying what he think on the internet is not real, that's what he really want. For real.
Girl was home alone.
No, I really didn't. Well, I knew she was
Why would
alone.
you be here?
I mean, I knew she was alone, but That doesn't mean much to me.
You're an adult, she's a child.
Okay.
There are laws protecting children.
Okay.
Do you get that?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you get why teen girls at a certain age cannot give consent legally?
Yes.
Okay.
No, he
So you
doesn't.
understand why there's a problem?
Yes.
No.
Okay. So what do you think should happen to you?
I really don't know.
Why don't you help me out here?
I mean, I'm sorry if all this happened. I'm sorry all this.
He's
It's
sorry
really
you
a
got caught. That's
misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
I really did not intend on anything, really. Maybe meet to her, talk to her.
sorry. Yeah, okay.
But come on. You know what you
But
said.
I do know what I said on there. But that's what I'm saying. It's just talk to me.
Jeff, you ever watch television?
Sometimes.
You ever watch Dateline NBC?
No.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a reporter for Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it.
Nope.
If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
They about to arrest Yoda's ass. Mm-mm. Get down, Yoda. Oh no, I've been mad. Look at him. I didn't know it was wrong. I didn't know it was wrong. Come over here. What's he gonna say?
Can you hear me? What's your name?
Yoda.
Jeff? Jeff?
Yoda.
How old are you, Jeff?
720.
Again?
720 years old.
You're 29? 25. Okay.
He said he was 21 or
How old
20
are you?
inside.
Okay.
So he's 25 trying to get him. Well, that was Jeff Stacy, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know it was wrong to come over here. This motherfucker throw away the key. He said he was 21 inside. I'm sure that's what he said. And then he's 25, man. He knew she was 15, man. Motherfucker. But yeah, that shit was hilarious. But yeah, leave me some more suggestions of some shit to watch. Man, first of all, I can't believe he actually said, I didn't know it was wrong for me to come over. I don't know why I find that so funny. I don't know. But this dude, man, Jeff, yo, Dan Gunn, good suggestion. You got any more suggestions, Dan Gunn, man? Feel free to hit me up with them. Anybody, leave suggestions down below. Fuel up if you got them. And give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll be back. Big Swarzarelli. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a new. I had an opening for before, but I'm working on a new opening now. So I'm just gonna be starting videos, but my shit's gonna be dope. Stick around, man. But definitely, please subscribe. Peace. Swarzarelli out of here.